Business analysis. Key concepts. Business analysis key concepts provide the foundational principles that guide business analysts in understanding business needs, identifying opportunities for improvement, and delivering valuable solutions. These concepts help organizations define problems, evaluate potential changes, engage stakeholders, and ensure that solutions create meaningful value. A widely recognized framework for understanding these concepts is the Business Analysis Core Concept Model, or BACCM, from the IIBA, which identifies 6 interconnected concepts that underpin all business analysis activities: change, need, solution, stakeholder, value, and context. Business analysis focuses on enabling change within an organization by identifying business needs and recommending solutions that deliver value to stakeholders. The key concepts provide a common language and framework for analyzing situations, understanding stakeholder perspectives, and supporting decision-making throughout the business analysis lifecycle. These concepts are interconnected, meaning that a change in one concept often influences the others. Change refers to the act of transforming an organization from its current state to a desired future state. Change may be driven by internal factors such as process inefficiencies or external factors such as technological advancements, market competition, regulatory requirements, or customer expectations. Business analysts play a critical role in understanding the nature of the change, assessing its impact, and ensuring that stakeholders are prepared for the transition. Change can involve new systems, process improvements, organizational restructuring, policy updates, or strategic initiatives. Successful business analysis ensures that change is implemented in a way that supports organizational objectives and minimizes disruption. A need represents a problem to be solved, an opportunity to be pursued, or a constraint that must be addressed. Identifying the true business need is one of the most important responsibilities of a business analyst, because solutions are only effective when they address the underlying cause rather than the symptoms. Needs can arise from declining performance, customer feedback, operational inefficiencies, emerging market opportunities, or compliance requirements. Business analysts use techniques such as stakeholder interviews, workshops, process analysis, and root cause analysis to understand and define business needs accurately. A solution is a specific way of satisfying one or more business needs. Solutions may involve changes to business processes, technology systems, organizational structures, products, services, or policies. A solution does not necessarily have to be technology-based. Sometimes process redesign or policy changes may be the most effective response. Business analysts evaluate potential solutions by considering feasibility, cost, risks, benefits, and alignment with organizational goals. The chosen solution should effectively address the identified need while delivering measurable value to stakeholders. Stakeholders are individuals, groups, or organizations that have an interest in, are affected by, or can influence a change initiative. Stakeholders may include customers, employees, managers, executives, suppliers, regulators, project teams, and shareholders. Understanding stakeholder needs, expectations, influence, and concerns is essential for successful business analysis. Different stakeholders often have different priorities and perspectives, requiring the business analyst to facilitate communication, manage expectations, and build consensus. Effective stakeholder engagement increases support for change and improves the likelihood of successful outcomes. Value represents the worth, importance, or usefulness of something to a stakeholder within a particular context. Value is not limited to financial benefits. It may include improved customer satisfaction, operational efficiency, risk reduction, regulatory compliance, employee engagement, or strategic advantage. Different stakeholders may perceive value differently. Business analysts help organizations identify, measure, and maximize value by ensuring that proposed changes and solutions align with stakeholder objectives. Context refers to the circumstances and environment that influence a change, need, solution, stakeholder, or value. Context can include organizational culture, business processes, technology infrastructure, market conditions, economic factors, regulations, and competitive pressures. Understanding context is critical because a solution that works well in one environment may not be suitable in another. Business analysts must assess contextual factors to ensure that recommendations are realistic, feasible, and aligned with organizational realities. Context also helps explain stakeholder behaviors, constraints, and expectations. The 6 business analysis concepts are highly interconnected. A business need may trigger a change initiative, which requires a solution to deliver value to stakeholders within a specific context. Stakeholders influence how value is defined and whether a proposed solution is acceptable. Similarly, contextual factors can affect the feasibility of solutions and the success of change initiatives. Business analysts use these relationships to gain a holistic understanding of business situations and ensure that decisions consider all relevant factors rather than focusing on isolated issues. Understanding business analysis key concepts enables organizations to make informed decisions, align initiatives with strategic objectives, and improve the likelihood of successful change. These concepts help business analysts structure their thinking, communicate effectively with stakeholders, and evaluate solutions from multiple perspectives. They also provide a foundation for business analysis methodologies, frameworks, and best practices used across industries. To summarize, business analysis key concepts provide a framework for understanding how organizations identify needs, implement change, deliver solutions, create value, engage stakeholders, and operate within a broader context. The 6 concepts, namely change, need, solution, stakeholder, value, and context, are interconnected and form the foundation of effective business analysis. By applying these concepts, organizations can better understand challenges, make informed decisions, and achieve successful business outcomes.